Hey guys, it's Meg again. I'm showing you what I'm packing for my next resupply to get me from Big Bear City to Wrightwood at mile 369. I'm actually standing on the bed in my motel room right now because there's so much food that I have to stand up to be able to get it all on the camera. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm going to repackage this in a bit, but I'll just really quickly show you what I've got. So it's going to take me 6 to 7 days to get from here to mile 369. It's a total of 103 miles, so I'm expecting to do about 18 miles a day and then a little less on the last 2 days because there's quite a strong elevation change uphill. So I've got 6 kind bars and I try and get different flavours so I don't get sick of them. This is probably too much chocolate, but I saw some really good flavours of Hershey's and M&M's that I wanted while I was in town, so I picked up some of those. So I've got some beef jerky here as well. So there's probably enough for 2 chocolates and some beef jerky every day. I've got some corn nuts and some trail mix. Then I've got 6 different apple, mango, pineapple, banana, lemon bars just to get some vitamins in, and it's a nice taste change from all the carbs and chocolate and other stuff that's not that good for you. It's quite refreshing to have those fruit bars. So for lunch here I have some gluten-free tacos, which I was really pleased to be able to get because my lunches have been quite difficult to stay gluten-free. I've got some sausages. The instructions say to cook in the microwave for 1 minute, so I assume that means they're already cooked and you just need to heat them up. So I'll just eat them cold on the tacos with the Colby Jack cheese there. I also have some leftover gluten-free crackers, which I could use instead of the tacos to mix it up a bit. I also have some Lay's crisps. Now this packet is quite big, so what I'll do is I'll smash them up, let the air out of the bag, and then roll it down so that it'll fit into my pack. For main meal, I treated myself to 1 Mountain House beef stew, and they're great because you just add water. So I'll probably eat this the first night because it's heavy, and then I'll use it to put all the trash in as I'm going along. Then I've got 4 tuna packets and, 3 tuna and 1 salmon, all different flavours. And then I've got roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Now, one of these mashed potatoes will last me for 2 meals. So I'll have half of this with one of the tuna one night and then the other half with another tuna the next night. So I've got 2 packets of those, which makes 4 meals. Altogether, I've got 7 meals. I've got the mashed potato and gravy that Rattles gave to me. I've got the Mountain House, the rice sides, and then the mashed potato will make 4 meals, totaling 7. Finally, I've got 7 bars, so either Cliff bars or these protein bars, and I tried one of these chocolate brownie ones and they're really good. So I'll have that just before bed, just to make sure that I stay warm in the evening. So that's pretty much it for my meals and snacks. And then over here, I've got things I can use for drinks and hot chocolates, electrolytes, and I've also got some electrolyte tablets in my hip belt pocket. This is just creamer. This is English breakfast tea. Then I have a couple of green teas, and this is another drink mix that Rattles gave me, which is like a cinnamon flavoured drink, and I was planning on having one hot because I tried it cold the other day and it was a nice flavour, but I would quite like it as a warm drink. And then I just got a whole bunch of probably about 14 different creamers, which will last me more than the next resupply. I'll carry those right through to the next town. Picked up another fuel canister, so I'll use up the old one which is inside my pot, and then start on this one. I want to get to Cajon Pass, which is between here and Wrightwood, but there's no grocery store there. I can get rid of the empty fuel canister that I was using and just stick to this one. And the Haribo and the popcorn are just to eat in town. And that's it. That's everything that I'm packing into my food bag for 103 miles, which should be 6 or 7 days. So it was my intention either to take multivitamins or to stock up on fruit in town, but I forgot to get somewhere at the grocery store. So Little Rabbit very kindly has brought me some strawberries, and I also had a banana and an orange that she brought. And I've decided to put almost half of the chocolate and 2 rice sides that I bought into the hiker box, because I did get Ziploc bags and tuna out of there, which is quite expensive. So I'll just put those in, and I'm sure another hiker will appreciate having them. Okay, that's everything packaged up. So what I'm trying this time is putting everything into days of the week: Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so that I don't have to dig through my food bag and try and find the food that is for that day. I'll just put each day's Ziploc in the front mesh pocket of my bag, and that way when I'm hungry, it's ready to go. The only things that wouldn't fit in there is obviously the drinks: hot chocolate, coffee, tea, creamer, The lunch items, because they're a little bit more difficult to package without getting messy, sausages and cheese and crackers and tortillas, and the beef jerky. So they're all going to be in the food bag separately. And then I just have to fit in my fuel canister on my pot into my food bag. All done, all packed and ready to go. My food bag will go into the main section of my rucksack, and tomorrow's food into the front mesh pocket. Nom nom nom. I hope that's either been interesting or it's helped somebody who's preparing to go on the PCT soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.